Hello and welcome to What's on the Shelf. I'm your host Jen, and today we are unboxing this huge box. It's the Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid by Renegade Game Studios. Now this is a game I know quite a few 90s kids will enjoy. Cough cough Sean and Ryan. So let's get down to it and see what we've got inside this huge box. So, bear with me, it's a large box. Now, this caught my eye, I believe it was 2 Gen Cons ago. And it was also on Kickstarter and everything like that as well. There's a whole bunch of expansions, so we'll definitely be following up with this to see what else comes with the game. Now, let's see if I have trouble lifting the lid. There we go. So this does have some pretty cool miniatures in it as well. So we've got the manual, tells you how to set up your battles, so on and so forth. We've got some little goodie banquet things, more advertisement for the other expansions, some bags for tokens. Ooh, it's already popping out on its own. That's a good sign. So you've got Angel Grove as one of the locations, whole bunch of tokens, Angel Grove Park, the industrial area, which usually is where all the fighting happens in the show. Let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, the juice bar. Oh, so many memories. This is such a nostalgic hit for me. We also have the powers, it seems, for the droids. Because what's Power Rangers without the droids, right? And then we get down to the miniatures that come in this set. So I believe in the base set, you're essentially fighting Frieza. So we'll definitely have to look into that. So there's plastic tape. There's tape around the first layer. It might just be easier to take this right out of the box. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it does have 2 layers of plastic for the miniatures. So there's a top layer, which comes with all your little miniatures and your minions and your putty dudes. Some of them are pretty whacked out. I can't wait to paint these. I thought these were a lot smaller, but they're definitely a lot bigger in person. Some of them decided to jump around a bit. Not sure how he fits in. He might be in the wrong place. Alright, so let's see what we've got in here. I think he fits like that. So, you've got one of the classic monsters from the TV show. He was in, like, one of the first episodes. We have the Pink Ranger, Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Black Ranger, and Blue Ranger. It looks like from the original series. I know someone's going to tell me if I'm wrong or not in the comments below. And you do have a pretty epic miniature of Frieza. Frieza was one of my favorite characters from Power Rangers, just because of how punny they made her. You also have, I'm not sure who he is. Someone in the comments below might be able to tell me who this character is. There are some that I remember pretty well and some that I don't. Like, I remember him, I don't remember what like episode he was in or anything like that. Same thing with her. I remember she was a very big character. So, we also have character cards in the box. We have the attack dice, which I know that there's an upgrade for this, so you can get colored dice, which we'll probably end up getting. Let's see. So, these are fairly large size. They're about, I would say, tarot size almost. Let's see what we've got. So let's see, we've got Jason, we have Billy, we have Zach, we've got Kimberly. So this is the original Rangers. We have Trini, then we've got the different Zords. So who was your favorite Power Ranger? Comment below. Let's get this conversation started. So each one seems to have their own abilities as well. And then you've got, of course, the Dino Megazord. I know there's a miniature for this as well, so stay tuned because I might go and buy everything. So that's the large cards in the set here. And then we've got a bunch of cards here. That looks like for the putty control, like for the enemies. Oh, it has one of those ripties and I didn't even notice. I went straight for just opening the edge that was available. There we go. So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of miniatures, and when this came out, I was so disappointed I didn't kick. But I know in the future, if there's any more expansions or a new season or whatnot, I will definitely be backing. So let's just move some of this stuff around. Whoop, don't fall. So we've got the Putty Patrol cards. Seems like they have threat levels too. Super Putty Patrol. Ah, so that's what those two-headed dudes are. Super Putty Patrol. There's singles and two. Okay, let's see what else. So that's Puggy Pig. Rita Repulsa. Oh, I love her artwork. She looks so sinister. And then these look like their healths and damages for different actions. Ooh, Rita Repulsa actually has cards in this. I'm looking so forward to trying this out. This is definitely something I'll be trying over the next couple of weeks. Deadly Claws. Madame Woe. That's her name, Madame Woe. Still don't know who this guy is. I'm going to have to do my research. I'm losing my nerd cred here. So yeah, there looks like a bunch of different cards there for that. So that's those section of those cards. And then there's a secondary set, which I think is based for the heroes of the game. Also has a nice little riptie. Let's see what else we've got. There we go. Give me my cards. I want to see what you contain. It's just not working with me today. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, yeah. So there's different locations, it seems, on the cards. Or at least some of them. Oh, maybe that's what those ones are too. Oh, okay, so these are the location cards of where the baddies would show up. So those are what those cards are. That makes more sense. And these look like Power Ranger cards. Again, I haven't played this. I haven't done much research other than it looked really cool. I needed to have it for my collection. So it looks like everyone's got special attacks as well. We'll just quickly go through these. So for you women gamers, did you have a crush on any of the Power Rangers? Or for the men in the group, anyone have a crush on anyone in particular? And, you know, if you're fluent, is there anyone in particular you had a crush on? I know I had the hugest crush on Tommy, but I think a lot of people did. So that's not really uncommon. And I always had a soft spot for Billy, because Billy also was the inner me. I was always the nerdy one in the group. So those are just a quick look at the power cards for the Rangers. And that's everything in the box, guys. There is quite a lot going on. Lots of miniatures to look forward to painting. So we'll catch you guys next time at the table. Bye!